Good morning, it's Marianne Elliott from 360 Mortgage Solutions. So I wanted to jump on today and share with you a recent client scenario. And I did share part of what I did a few weeks ago, but to give you a bit of context, I met with a client a few weeks ago who were just starting to miss payments on their mortgage, credit cards, and a few other debts. So the issue was that the male applicant had stopped working due to injury, is now on a reduced income, which meant that they were unable to make ends meet. So slowly but surely they started using the credit card, accepting the increases, and eventually the credit card limit got out of control. This meant that they could no longer make the repayments on the credit card, they couldn't make the repayments on personal loans or the home loan. So thankfully, I got to speak to these clients before anything got recorded on their credit file. I was able to find them a lender who could appreciate their circumstances and offer them finance to pay out all the other debt and put it all into one easy repayment for the client. Now, the other thing was, because their credit rating hadn't been tarnished too much, the interest rate wasn't too bad at all, especially when you consider what they were currently paying. So the next step, I put them in touch with a debt mediator, and they were able to, and they've started negotiations with the different creditors to try and get the outstanding debt amounts lowered. Now, what this means for the client is not only will we get the home loan paid out, we'll get all the debts consolidated into one loan, which will make one easy repayment. We will also get some money knocked off those other debts, which means they're not paying the full amount back, which is going to be a lifesaver for them. And in 12 to 24 months, we're going to look to refinance them back to a mainstream lender, all the while their credit file hasn't been tarnished. So that's just a really good example of why sometimes it's better to talk to your mortgage broker. Call me, get a second opinion, have a chat about what's going on, because you never know what we can do to help. And the best part is, the earlier you can catch it, the less damage that gets done. So if you've got any other questions or you want to talk to me about your credit file or what's going on with you, then please make sure you get in touch. Otherwise, have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.